Namibia has got some of the most unique wildlife experiences in Africa. Not necessarily the most unique species, but finding these iconic animals that you can see all over Africa in landscapes that is unique to Namibia. These animals lurk and linger in the most amazing areas where one could not believe that they would survive here. Follow along as I share my favorite wildlife destinations in Namibia. Coming in at number 5 is the Living Desert Tour right here in Swakopmund, Namibia. Swakopmund is bordered on the Namib Desert, and where the dunes meet the town, you'll find the most amazing little creatures, from geckos to chameleons to snakes. It is the most inexplainable way of how these animals have adapted and survived in this landscape, and how you can photograph them on the dunes from low angles, close up, even with macro. It is a phenomenal tour to include in your stay in Swakopmund. Coming in at number 4, we have the Huap and the Huanab River valleys in northern Namibia. These rivers have got the most amazing opportunities to photograph the desert-adapted elephants that make these rivers their home. The big ana trees make the elephants look so small within these rivers, and the framing and the different opportunities you have to photograph these elephants are just unending. Some of the big elephant bulls will also stand on their hind legs to reach the top branches of these ana trees, and it just makes for the most amazing opportunities to photograph elephants in Africa. Coming in at number 3 is the most photographed and most visited wildlife destination in Namibia, the Etosha National Park, with all the private game reserves surrounding it. Etosha National Park, with this massive white salt lake, gives an amazing contrast with the wildlife that lives within it. You can think zebras that are black and white amongst a white backdrop, white ground, and a blue sky. It is the most amazing destination to photograph predators in Namibia as well. With a very high number of cheetah as well as lions, you have unending experiences with all these different animals in a very, very unique landscape. My second favorite destination in Namibia to photograph wildlife was very difficult to decide, as number 1 and 2 are very close to each other. But I think number 2 will come in as the Palmwag concession, which is also in the northern part of Namibia in an area called Damaraland. These valleys and mountains are endless, and it makes you feel so small. But the main thing in these valleys is the black rhino, the desert black rhino. And I say that twice because this is one of the most unique areas in the world to see black rhinos. Even though you can see black rhino all over Africa, I personally believe that this is the most amazing destination to see black rhino due to the fact of the inhospitability of the area, and also the most amazing time you spend with the trackers that follow these rhinos on a daily basis. It is so much more of an experience than what it is and what you can explain through the photographs. My favorite wildlife destination in Namibia has to be the Caprivi Strip. Lately, the Caprivi Strip has become very popular, and it is definitely a must visit to anyone coming back to Namibia for a second or third time. The Caprivi Strip has also got the Okavango River, it's got the Kwandu River, the Linyanti River, and also the Chobe River. So it is a vast area to explore with so much wildlife and bird life. It is absolute paradise in this country. I've been going to the Caprivi Strip for 22 years of my life, every single year, and every year it is different. There's something new to photograph. Another thing that is so special about the Caprivi Strip is there's certain species of animals like the sable antelope, roan antelope, African buffalo, and also the African wild dog that you cannot find anywhere else in Namibia. And I think that also adds to the uniqueness of this destination. Thank you for watching this video. Follow along as me and Yandere and the Go Grabble team give you so much more insight into Namibia's landscape and wildlife photographic destination. We'll see you soon.